There are rumors coming again from France. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today guys, it's time to update you on the Kylian Mbappé situation. There are many stories coming from France. What's going on? Let's jump into it together. And so guys, here we are to speak again about Kylian Mbappé. If you see here on my channel 2 days ago, right after the deadline day, I released a video mentioning the summer transfer window with Kylian Mbappé also included there, next to players like Victor Osimhen, Martin Zubimendi, Benjamin Šeško and many others. Mbappé will be there, obviously, because in that video I mentioned that Real Madrid are working hard on the Mbappé story. But today I wanted to clarify something else, because obviously I'm receiving many questions, many messages from all of you asking for clarity on the situation of Kylian Mbappé. There are rumors coming again from France, in this case from the colleagues of Le Parisien, ESPN, different colleagues, important colleagues, and so we obviously respect all the informations, but I'm also here to tell you what I know on this Mbappé story. Remember, guys, in general, that with Kylian Mbappé, we spent the last 3 years, basically, every single transfer market session with a lot of important newspaper, important journalists, many times saying, okay, Mbappé is going there, Mbappé is not going there, Mbappé is saying this, is saying that, everything is done, and then at the end, the situation always changed with Kylian Mbappé. So it would not be the first time of this kind of stories around, and then it's important to give some clarity. I can tell you, again, that I respect all the information, it's just here to tell you what I know. And remember what I always told you about Kylian Mbappé. The moment when Kylian Mbappé deal will be done is when Kylian Mbappé will inform Paris Saint-Germain, and in the specific case, the president, Nasser Al-Khelaifi. This can look like a formal step, but it's not just a formal step. It's a crucial step, because it's a step they decided in the summer, in August, when Kylian Mbappé was in a terrible situation with Paris Saint-Germain, not traveling with the squad, not traveling with the team in Japan for the pre-season tour. In that moment, the only way to clarify was to make a pact, an agreement between Mbappé and Nasser Al-Khelaifi. And that pact was very clear. Mbappé said that he was prepared to say no to 80 million euros loyalty bonus for the season. So basically, in case Mbappé is going to leave Paris Saint-Germain as a free agent and then join Real Madrid, in that case, Paris Saint-Germain will not pay the 80 million euros loyalty fee for this season, but also part of this agreement, part of this gentleman pact between Nasser Al-Khelaifi and Kylian Mbappé is for Kylian Mbappé to communicate first to Paris Saint-Germain and Nasser Al-Khelaifi in person what's his decision. So this step is really important to keep a good relationship and keep going in the next steps of the story. This communication from Kylian Mbappé, as in this moment while I'm speaking, has still not arrived to Paris Saint-Germain and to Nasser Al-Khelaifi. This is important to say. So as of now, there is still no formal communication, and it's also important to say that there is still nothing signed from Kylian Mbappé with PSG, with Real Madrid, with any other club. No official document or contract has been signed. So for my personal idea, my personal opinion, my personal experience, but also what I wanted to share with you, I know that all of you are excited with the story of Mbappé. And for me, it's important to respect all of you, but I also know, guys, that for many years, you heard many times, it's done, Mbappé already signed for Real Madrid, Mbappé is new Real Madrid player, and then the situation changed. So it's important to respect you in the best way, and for me, the best way is to communicate to you when the deal is completed. And when the deal is completed, and when we are really in the final stages of this story, is when Kylian Mbappé will communicate to Paris Saint-Germain and Nasser Al-Khelaifi. So I will keep you posted on that step as soon as it happens. Timing. Could it happen soon? Yes. The feeling of all parties involved in the Mbappé story is that Kylian will communicate soon. We still don't know the day and the date, but we feel, speaking to sources involved on PSG, Real Madrid and Mbappé side, that the decision could come soon. So not in June, not in July, not that kind of story, not that kind of saga as it happened in the recent years, but soon. This is the feeling, and this is important. Then, Real Madrid side. Real Madrid are very confident on this Mbappé story this time, because Real Madrid feel that in the exchanges they're having with Mbappé side, this time the feeling is different. This time the feeling is positive, and this time Real Madrid and people close to Florentino Perez feel that Kylian Mbappé is really prepared to take this step and join Real Madrid. This is why there are many rumors, because Real Madrid are super confident after the exchanges they are having with Kylian Mbappé. I told you in the video 2 days ago, they are on it. Yes, they are working, actively working on the Kylian Mbappé deal. So Real Madrid are preparing this Mbappé deal, absolutely, in every single detail. Let me mention one important, crucial detail. In case Kylian Mbappé will complete this move to Real Madrid, the official proposal on the table from Real Madrid is a proposal for a salary that is way different to what he's having at Paris Saint-Germain. So potentially, in case Kylian Mbappé goes to Real Madrid as a free agent and completes the formal steps of this process, it will be for a lower salary compared to what he's having from Paris Saint-Germain. This is really important, because for Real Madrid, the message has always been clear. Mbappé, yes, at our conditions, otherwise we will go with another way. So that was the message coming from Real Madrid. So their proposal is for a lower salary, but they feel that despite a lower salary, the exchange they're having with Kylian Mbappé is very positive, and this is why there is confidence. But again, guys, about the rumors, remember that very important sources in November from Spain, in that case, said that Mbappé deal was off. Important sources, not small sources. Very big sources, end of November, beginning of December, said the deal is off. This is showing you how sometimes all the informations that are coming are not always in the same direction, because there is many people leaking about this story, but then the formal step, Mbappé communicating to Nasser Al-Khelaifi, is absolutely important and crucial. So Real Madrid are super confident. Real Madrid are working on it. Real Madrid are offering a lower salary, and it's also important to say that yes, the fixed salary will be lower, but there will be obviously a signing fee, a really important signing fee for Kylian Mbappé. So Real Madrid are on it, Real Madrid are working, and Real Madrid are confident on this. It's also important to say that this confidence from Real Madrid is coming from the board, from people close to Florentino Perez, but also to the players. In the dressing room of Real Madrid, important players of Real Madrid have the feeling that yes, this time the club is going to make it happen for Kylian Mbappé. It's true that in the dressing room of Real Madrid, every single day they speak about Kylian Mbappé, and the feeling they have into the club is that this time it's really, really close. Then it's going to be time for formal communications, it's going to be time to sign contracts, and it's going to be time to see when Kylian Mbappé will announce his decision. But all sources feel that this is going to happen soon. And then, guys, let me finish with one more indication, but this is another important part. From what I'm hearing, Paris Saint-Germain, as I mentioned, are still waiting for Mbappé to communicate his decision, and Nasser Al-Khelaifi will be the first person to know, but Paris Saint-Germain have already prepared, obviously, a plan with Kylian Mbappé. They still hope till the end to keep Kylian Mbappé at the club, even if they know that it's going to be difficult. But then, Paris Saint-Germain have already in place, ready on the table in internal discussions, a plan, an entire plan without Kylian Mbappé. So how would PSG look without Kylian Mbappé? This has been already discussed internally at PSG, with the president, with the board, with the manager. They already prepared the backup plan in case Kylian Mbappé will sign for Real Madrid, because they know that this is really concrete possibility, and they know that Real Madrid are super confident. This is why PSG already prepared a plan without Kylian Mbappé. It involves more than 3 players, because Paris Saint-Germain will go to recruit a top centre-back in the summer transfer window. They want to sign a very important midfielder also in the summer transfer window, and then, obviously, player up front to replace Kylian Mbappé. We will go into the names, but they already prepared the plan, and this is probably the best indication for Real Madrid, waiting for the final steps of this story, a really important step, the communication to PSG, because that is going the moment when we can say that the Mbappé saga is over, and that is going, in that case, to Real Madrid. And so, guys, let me know your thoughts on this Mbappé saga, Mbappé story. I wait for your opinion here in the comments. Remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao!